Hey guys, and welcome to another Top Table Wargaming YouTube video. In this video we're going to be reviewing the Fat Orc Captain by the name of Anyiogh, I think is how you're going to pronounce it. Please correct me on that if I'm wrong. This is a release from Unreleased Miniatures, and it's a generic Orc leader. It's a very nice sculpt. It's a three-part sculpt, so you get the Orc body, head, torso, legs, which is the main part of the model, and then you get a shield with an arm and an axe with an arm. So we'll have a look at the model, close up. As you can see, nice detail on the face. They're starting to build up like a little legion of Orc releases now, Unreleased Miniatures, and all of them have been nice, and this is no different. There's got some heads and skulls attached to his belt there, bit of a fur pelt around the back of the neck, chain going over the shoulder. It's a lot of nice detail, a lot of nice detail on it. He's got a dagger in his belt. The armour's very nice. The sculpt of the facially, it's a nice sculpt. Its mouth open, like he's got just screaming some kind of war cry. And as we can see here, none of this has been cleaned off, but the arm's going to attach like so. It's a nice detail on the weapon. We'll just show you that as best we can. Really nice detail on the weapon. I think if anything, maybe the shaft of the axe could be a little bit wider, maybe something. It just seems slightly thin for the size of the blade, but that's nothing. Really, that's not a negative. The model itself is lovely. I'll probably fatten that shaft out with some green stuff, just because I'm a bit funny like that. And yeah, the shield, I like the way they've left. It's like a leather effect on the inside of the shield, but I like how they've left it plain, so you can put an emblem on there or a symbol, you know, to tie him into some kind of warband, or you know, whatever Orc Legion you're wanting him to run in, whether he's to lead it or to run part of it, or just he could be a rank and file as well if you wanted him to. If you just wanted to mix up the look of the Orcs. So yeah, so all in all, it's a nice sculpt. A few mould lines, a little bit of flash, nothing major. Again, I've said this in other videos, I think they're perfecting their art. And each one seems to get better than the last, and the techniques that whatever it is excuse me, that they're using to cast these miniatures, they seem to be getting on top of little niggly things. They're not losing detail like they may have done on previous sculpts. So yeah, so I really like it. I think probably marks out of 10, 7.5. And I think the reason for that is maybe for me the stance. I'll just grab a base and just show you what I mean. The stance is a bit unnatural. Can you see? It kind of leans to one side. Maybe I'll have to put a rock on there to make it more upright. But even when you do that, there's kind of no flex, no bend on the left leg, so I think that was meant to be, but somehow it's got lost in the sculpt, and it just looks like his right leg is a lot longer. I know when you're looking at it front on, it looks like that, and he's bending his left leg, but there's not much bend in it, if you know what I mean. So it does just look like he's got one leg slightly longer than the other. It's not something that would put me off the model, because it is a very minor. If I had to pick a fault, that would be it. But other than that, I'm very happy with this miniature. I like having different sculpts for Orcs, and I like, you know, in saying that, I don't just want like bog standard cheap looking Orcs. This is a nice looking Orc with a lot of detail on it, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. I like the way it looks. So yeah, marks out of 10, probably 7.5. Teetering on an 8, I think. So we'll leave that video there. Hope you enjoyed the review. Keep an eye out for more reviews coming from Unreleased Miniatures, and some other bits and bobs that I've got that I need to get through. So I will see you in the next video. Keep on gaming and take care. Bye bye.